This is Huan Huan, an elderly dog who was found in a devastating situation, abandoned to his own devices, and with his jaw severely fractured from the root. Unable to feed himself, Huan Huan spent days wandering, weak and desperate, driven only by his instinct for survival. With each passing day, his condition worsened. In a gesture of compassion, a person offered him water and, with a look of pure hope, he followed her, as if he knew that only human intervention could save him. When Aunt Fu, a rescuer moved by his condition, arrived to rescue him, a small crowd was already watching Huan Huan, perplexed by his evident suffering. Despite his pitiful state, the dog demonstrated a rare understanding, as if he no longer had the strength to resist. He was obedient, following commands, and seemed to understand that he needed help. His broken jaw made it clear that he could not even chew, which explained his state of malnutrition and weakness. After a careful assessment, Aunt Fu noticed the severity of his injuries: a shattered jaw, severe inflammation in his mouth, and an appearance that indicated a life full of suffering and neglect. Aunt Fu immediately took Huan Huan to a specialized veterinary hospital. The diagnosis was alarming. In addition to the fractured jaw, he showed signs of advanced age, with loose and damaged teeth, indicating a lack of care throughout his life. The surgery would be complex and risky, especially given the animal's age and weakness. The procedure began with extreme caution, but during the anesthesia, Huan Huan went into respiratory arrest. The medical team had to act quickly to revive him, connecting him to a ventilator for life support. With great skill and dedication, they managed to stabilize him and proceed with the surgery. Upon evaluation of his mouth, the veterinarians discovered that Huan Huan suffered from chronic dental disease, with fragile teeth and severe inflammation that would require a long recovery. The team fixed the jaw externally, making it possible for a second surgery to repair the damaged structure. Huan Huan was incredibly cooperative, accepting the procedures with unusual calm, as if he knew that this was his only chance of survival. After the second surgery, a small hole had to be created in his neck to make breathing easier and ensure a full recovery. Little by little, Huan Huan began to respond to the treatment. Aunt Fu, moved, named him Huan Huan and cared for him with patience and dedication every day. During this time, she helped him regain not only his physical health, but also his trust in humans. Each day of intensive care helped restore his strength. Slowly, the wounds healed, his jaw began to recover, and Huan Huan, who had previously been a dejected and fearful dog, was now increasingly cheerful and ready to live a new life. After weeks of treatments and daily care, the time finally came for him to be discharged. Aunt Fu and Huan Huan were now smiling together, the dog's eyes exuding gratitude and joy at having been saved from a tragic fate. He was strong, active, and his transformation was evident with every step. The relationship between them, built with love and patience, became a bond of unbreakable friendship and loyalty. Today, Huan Huan is a symbol of resilience and proof that, with love and dedication, even the most painful of pasts can be transformed into a new story of hope. Thanks to Aunt Fu's tireless efforts, Huan Huan found not only a cure, but also a second chance to live. His smile by her side is a reminder of kindness and the power of empathy. Today, he is an example that everyone deserves a new chance, and that true care can heal even the deepest wounds.